ceremony of UP State Floor at the India Pavilion at Expo 2020. It is an honor to welcome Dr. Muthukumar Swami B and invite him to give the welcome address. Dr. Muthukumar Swami B, Special Secretary, Industries, Government of UP.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, dear all. First of all, I would like to welcome Honorable Minister of Industrial and Infrastructure Development Department, Government of Uttar Pradesh, Sri Sadish Mahanaji, Industrial and Infrastructure Development Commissioner, Sri Sanjeev Mittalji, Additional Chief Secretary, Industrial and Infrastructure Development, Sri Arvind Kumarji, and Director of Industries, Sri Manish Chauhanji, First Secretary and Council Economic, Trade and Commerce, Office of CGI, Dubai, Sri Kalimuttuji, representatives of industrial leaders, business delegates, and friends of media to this valedictory session of Uttar Pradesh State Floor at India Pavilion in Expo 2020 Dubai. The India Pavilion at Expo 2020 Dubai is one of the biggest platforms that offers a golden opportunity to showcase India to the world and project the country as the next hub for growth and innovation. At the onset, I would like to congratulate Government of UAE for organizing Expo 2020 Dubai. The Expo served as an important platform for Uttar Pradesh to showcase its unique culture, art, food, people, and engage with various industrial houses and associations for a mutual understanding and beneficial collaboration. Uttar Pradesh got the opportunity in this World Expo to demonstrate its unique strength in various themes including transforming investment climate, tourism circuit, world-class infrastructure, healthcare, and tourism. Uttar Pradesh startup and entrepreneurial ecosystem displayed a range of innovative business ideas to global investors at the Expo. To promote our startups, we facilitated participation of 10 startups from Uttar Pradesh in the Expo. We also got the opportunity to engage with prominent industrial leaders, industrial houses, associations, and diaspora and had around 21 G2B meetings. We had deliberations with overseas recruitment agencies to explore potential employment opportunities in UAE. I am delighted to announce that Lulu Group, Texmas, Saraf Group, and DP World have shown their keen interest for investing in food processing, textile, logistics, and infrastructure sector in Uttar Pradesh. On behalf of Government of Uttar Pradesh, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude for choosing Uttar Pradesh as preferred investment destination. Besides engaging with business community, we also got an opportunity to host an array of cultural events and food festivals to highlight state's cultural diversity and rich heritage. The state demonstrated its famous Braj folk dance, Kathak, Rai folk dance, Birha folk music, Avadi folk music, Ram Leela and Krishna Leela, which got overwhelming response from the visitors in Expo 2020. Other than this, the state also exhibited its rich traditional craftsmanship and arts through the One District, One Product stall set up in the India Pavilion. It has been truly a great honor and pleasure to participate in this magnificent global event at Dubai. On behalf of Government of Uttar Pradesh, I would like to welcome once again all the participants in this valedictory section. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I now please invite Shri Salim VI, Chief Operating Officer, Lulu Group International, for investment announcement.
Thank you, Madam. Honorable Minister for Industries Development, Mr. Sadish Mahana, Additional Chief Secretary, Mr. Arvind Kumar, Special Secretary Industries, Muthukumar Swami, Sri Sanjeev Kumar, the Commissioner, Industrial Development, Major General Sharafuddin Sharaf, and other dignitaries. Very good evening to everyone. My name is Selim. I'm from Lulu Group. In fact, our chairman, Mr. Yusuf Ali, was supposed to be here to address all of you. Unfortunately, he is out of station, so he couldn't make it. However, he asked me to convey his greetings to everyone. I was told to focus on the investment and business in the state of Uttar Pradesh. In fact, maybe many of you may be aware about the Lulu Group. You know, it's one of the largest retail in the Middle East. And we just started our retail operations in India also. So we are having around 221 outlets as of now in the Middle East, and 4 shopping malls now in India. And the 5th one we are opening maybe within 3 months in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. And actually speaking, we have sourcing logistics centers around the world in 22 countries. I can proudly say that our first sourcing center, that is our export house, we opened in Ghaziabad district of UP in India in 30 years before, that was 1991. Actually, now we have 3 food processing centers in Uttar Pradesh. One is Lucknow, one is in Rampur, and one in Aligarh. We are doing around, as of last year, we have done around 4,000 crores of exports from India. After that, maybe more than 50% is from Uttar Pradesh, I can proudly say. And recently, we commissioned one more factory for pet food. We just started the pet food factory that now it's 100% export-oriented unit. And by the industry department also allocated us for 20 acres of land in Noida, where we will be setting up our new logistics center and state-of-the-art processing center, food processing center, mainly to export fruits and vegetables from northern India. So this will help actually, to boost the export from, especially from Uttar Pradesh and other neighboring states of North India. So our intention is to boost the export from India, to double our export from, as of now, it is maybe by March 31st of 2021, this year, we will reach around 5,000 crores. Our intention is to increase the export from India by at least by 35% in the coming years. And if I talk about the retail outlets, we are setting, as I mentioned, we will be opening in 3 months the biggest shopping mall. We have invested around 2,000 crores, and we'll be opening maybe by March of 2022, within 3 months, as I mentioned. This will generate around 5,000 employment for directly, and maybe more than 10,000 indirect employment also. We are also looking at opening hypermarkets in cities like Kanpur and Noida also. We are also looking at good places in different cities of Uttar Pradesh. So it is, we are having, intending to open many hypermarkets in Uttar Pradesh. And also, I want to happily mention here that last week we got the one communication from the Export Bureau of Uttar Pradesh. And we have been awarded the first prize for the export of frozen food and vegetable from the last year. So we will be receiving the award next Tuesday from the Honorable Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. So our intention is to export more vegetable and fruits, agriculture products. So it will boost the revenue of the farmers, which is the ambition of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Thank you very much for your all support, and look forward to your continued support to expand our business in Uttar Pradesh. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. May I now please invite Major General Sharafuddin Sharaf, sir, Vice Chairman Sharaf Group, for the investment announcement and also for the exchange of MOU.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening. I need to have my glasses. Honorable delegates from the Uttar Pradesh government, distinguished dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, आप कैसे हैं? I am delighted to be speaking to you today, and I express my sincere gratitude to the Uttar Pradesh government for giving me this opportunity to be associated with this event and advising our experiences so far in dealing with the Uttar Pradesh delegates. I am also speaking on behalf of UAE India Business Council, which is headquartered in Delhi, and represent the interest of the UAE business houses and investments in India. There are several large investments in India made by DP World, Emaar, Lulu, several other institutions in the government and private sector. We had very productive meetings with the delegates, and we were impressed with their keen desire and wish that we invest in Uttar Pradesh and promote industrial and development activities. We were also given an update on all the development schemes which have been initiated by Uttar Pradesh government to promote the development of the states and the welfare of its people. We as Sharaf Group in India have set up Hind Terminals Private Limited, which is engaged in shipping and logistics. And our core emphasis is in promoting logistics infrastructure, including creating rail siding logistics, parks, and operating container freight trains that connect getaway ports and production centers and consumption centers. Our main objective is to ensure reduction of logistics costs for both production inputs and production's outputs. Further, we are promised complete support of the administration in hand-holding from start to finish until our projects are fully operational. Thank you. We understood clearly that there is a great potential for increase in agro, industrial, and educational activities, along with a huge emphasis on continuously creating new infrastructure for rail, road, power, and public utility. Under the Prime Minister's Gati Shakti Yojana and Chief Minister's various Vigas Gati Yojanas, HAA मतलब बिल्कुल साफ है. This is very important. उत्तर प्रदेश हमें बुला रहा है क्योंकि उत्तर प्रदेश के पास आज उत्तर है हमारे प्रोजेक्ट के लिए और हमारा उत्तर है हम आएंगे योगी जी और प्रगति लाजिमी होगी. I hope I pronounced very well. We have finalized our investments places for Uttar Pradesh at 3 locations involving investments of Indian rupees 500 crores initially and going up to 1,000 crores, which will generate direct and indirect employment of around 3,600 people. We look forward to the development of our projects in Uttar Pradesh, and we extend our best wishes for progress and prosperity of Chief Minister Yogi Ji and his team, and the state of Uttar Pradesh and its people. Thank you very much. coming. Thank you for the invitation. Thank you, madam.
Thank you very much, sir. I would now like to invite Shri K. Kalimuthu, Council Economic Trade and Commerce, Councillor General of India, to please deliver your address.
Thank you, ma'am. Honorable Minister for Industrial Development, Sri Satish Mahanaji, Sri Sanjeev Kumar Mittal, Infrastructure and Industrial Development Commissioner, Government of UP, Sri Arvind Kumar, Additional Chief Secretary, Industries, Dr. Muthu Kumara Swamy, Special Secretary, Industries, Sri Salim, VI, CEO, Lulu Group International, Major General Sharafuddin Sharaf, Vice Chairman, Sharaf Group, Sri Manish Chauhan, Director, Industries, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, media representatives, a very good evening to all of you. It's almost a week, 2 weeks long participation by UP. UP has, put up their rich cultural diversity during their participation. They also displayed wonderful performing art forms here. Apart from that, they also presented the various trade and business opportunities available in the state of UP, like this one district, one product program and other opportunities. Besides the activities at the pavilion, they also had a very extensive meeting with the various business leaders and representatives in UAE. Their engagements were also across various sectors, starting from food products, textile, handicraft, and even human resource development, upskilling, etc. I think all these extensive meetings were really fruitful, productive, and which will help you to go back with a lot of experiences, and that will help you, and we have witnessed some of the announcements that and all result of your active participation here. Apart from that, we had a startup pitching session for I think 10 startups from UP. The startups were represented from various sectors like health, logistics, agriculture. Actually, like this, one of the startups also backed an MOU with a leading healthcare provider here. That's a good sign, and we all know that there is ongoing negotiation of a comprehensive economic partnership agreement between India and UAE that is going to come in shortly. That also offers a lot of opportunities for agriculture products, food products, handicrafts, leather products. We all know that UP has a very strong base in these sectors. I am sure that the experience which you are going with will help you to reap the benefits which is going to come out of a SEPA agreement. And I am sure that your participation added a lot of value to the India activities at India Pavilion. And also, I am sure that I believe that we all extended all possible support to the delegation of UP. And I wish you all the best. And thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Kalimuthuji. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor now to invite our Honorable Minister Shri Satish Mahanaji, Honorable Minister for Industrial Development, Government of UP, to deliver his keynote address. Sir.
Thank you very much. It's a great pleasure to join this event by on this platform our IIDC Sri Sanjeev Mittal and our AC Arvind Kumari. They are also present online. Uh, it was pleasure hearing to Shri Salim VI from Lulu Group and Major General Sarafuddin Saraf Saab, those who intended to come to Uttar Pradesh, and they have the strong base in Uttar Pradesh also. They are present there, but they are in Dubai. I would like to thank them that they have spared some time to attend this function, our valedictory function in Dubai. Shri K. Kalimuthu, his Council for Economic Trade and Commerce, Consulate General of India in Dubai. Mr. Manish Chauhan, Director Industries, Government of UP. He is also joining this from Lucknow now. It is indeed a great privilege for me to address all the dignitaries and esteemed guests at the valedictory session of Uttar Pradesh State Floor at Indian Pavilion at Dubai Expo 2020. I would like to congratulate the government of UAE for organizing this extraordinary event, which has certainly been a resounding success. This success is testimony of the overreaching vision, undaunted commitment, and tireless efforts of the UAE government in the exemplary organizing of this event. Uttar Pradesh, being one of the largest contributors in India's GDP, is playing an important role moving towards achieving our Honorable Prime Minister's vision to make India a USD 5 trillion economy and global powerhouse by 2024-25. Under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Yogi Adityanath ji, Uttar Pradesh has been aggressively working towards transforming the industrial landscape of the state and achieving a growth-led development to generate numerous employment opportunities and uplift the quality of life of our citizens. It started with the approach of zero tolerance towards crime, with special focus on transparent and proactive policing and eliminations of organized crime. Uttar Pradesh jumped 12 positions to be second in India on ease of doing business ranking and has jumped 7 positions to rank 6th in India's on logistic ease across different state survey. Assuring seamless last mile connectivity has been another mainstream agenda for the state government. Network of expressways is connecting the prominent hubs across the state. Uttar Pradesh has become hotspot for various upcoming flagship projects for multimodal connectivity in India. One of Asia's largest international airports is also coming up in Greater Noida region in UP. It will be the only state to have 5 international airports in the country. With a policy-based governance approach, the state government introduced more than 21 policies and various land reforms to support investors' needs. As a result, Uttar Pradesh witnessed a high MOU conversion rate in India. MOU worth rupees 1.78 lakh crores out of the signed MOUs worth rupees 4.28 lakh crores at the UP Investor Summit held in 2018 and under various stages of implementation. The state generated fresh leads worth around rupees 66,000 crores at dedicated help desks set up post-COVID-19 in April 2020. One of the international friends, the state export registered a steep rise, nearly 36% between financial year 18 to 20. Uttar Pradesh became a buzzword amongst the investor fraternity, both domestic and international. And we experienced the same wave during our 14 days participation at Dubai Expo 2020. The Expo has served as an incredible platform for India and Uttar Pradesh to reach out and showcase to the world the new face of a fast-growing and technologically driven land of unlimited opportunities and immense potential. The state government of Uttar Pradesh has successfully leveraged this opportunity to highlight its unique culture, art, cuisines, customs, and heritage along with the diverse business ecosystem offering a vast investment opportunities across key sectors at the India Pavilion. I believe engagement of our delegations with several promising investors, industry associations like Dubai Chamber of Commerce, Sharjah Chamber of Commerce, XMAS, PIOCCI, and Indian People's Forum, and heads of global companies with a fruitful and rewarding. Marquee investors such as Lulu Group, Saraf Group, DP World, and Texman have expressed keen intent to invest in Uttar Pradesh, and I would like to extend heartfelt gratitude for choosing UP as their preferred investment destination. I would like to once again thank Mr. Yusuf is not there, as it has been told that he is away from Dubai, he is somewhere out. I would definitely like to thank Mr. Yusuf, Lulu Group, for showing their strong presence in Uttar Pradesh. I believe that in the next 2-3 months, their Lucknow Mall will be also operational. And on the other hand, when they have shown an interest to invest in Kanpur and Noida, I would like to thank them once again. And simultaneously, I would like to thank from Mr. Saraf, who is going to invest more than 500 crore rupees in the first phase in UP. It was indeed a privilege that we were able to provide a global market exposure to our startups through this event. A delegation of 10 startups from the state showcased their product, market brand, or promote services to the visitors of the pavilion. State has a huge potential to emerge as a global religious tourism hub for the world, providing exclusive culture indulgence. We also got an opportunity to host an array of culture performance and food festivals to highlight the state's cultural diversity and rich heritage and exhibit our execute traditional craftsmanship. Though the one district, one product stall set up at Indian Pavilion, the state demonstrated its unique strengths in 12 themes, including transforming investment climate, tourism circuits, world-class infrastructures, healthcare, and education at Expo 2020 Dubai. The exemplary performance by our cultural troupe of our famous Braj folk dance, Kathak, Rai folk dance, Biraha folk music, Awadhi folk music, and Ramlila at Expo 2020 generated huge applause. It has been truly a great honor and pleasure to address in the valedictory session of Uttar Pradesh State Forum at India Pavilion in Expo 2020 Dubai. I would like you all to destination Uttar Pradesh and collaborate with us in exploring your business plans and experiencing the cultural ambience in India. Once again, I would like to thank everybody. As we all know that me and my friend, colleague, Minister for MSME, Mr. Siddharth Nasing, with our senior officers, had to attend this Expo 2020, but due to elections in Uttar Pradesh, could not be able to come to Dubai, but we promise, because before this in 2019, I got the opportunity to visit this Expo Dubai 2019. We promised then the next Expo, we will definitely be there with all our team. Once again, please accept my sincere congratulations for organizing this magnificent global event and profound thanks for hosting Uttar Pradesh. I would like to once again thank everybody, those who have visited Uttar Pradesh Pavilion, and especially my friends, industries, and officers from UAE and from other countries, those who have visited our pavilion. And my special thanks to the people, those who are present there personally in our UP Pavilion now. Once again, thank you, everybody. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind address. Thank you very much. I would now like to invite Shri Manish Chauhanji, Director Industries, Government of UP, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you, ma'am. Very good evening, Honorable Minister of Industrial Development and Infrastructure Development, Government of UP, Shri Satish Manaji, Shri Sanjeev Mittalji, IIDC Government of UP, Shri Arvind Kumarji, Additional Chief Secretary, Infrastructure and Industrial Development Department, Government of UP, Shri K. Kalimuthaji, Council Economic, Office of CGI, Dubai, Dr. Muthu Kumar Swami, Special Secretary Industries, Government of UP, Major General Sharafuddin Sharafji, Vice Chairman Sharaf Group, Shri Salimji, CEO Lulu Group, and guests, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Government of UP, I take the privilege of proposing a vote of in this valedictory session. We are glad to convey that the participation of Uttar Pradesh at India Pavilion in Expo 2020 Dubai has been organized and concluded in a splendid way. I would like to thank our Honorable Minister Shri Satish Manaji for taking out his valuable time to participate in this valedictory session. Thank you, sir, for extending your support for successful organization and participation of UP in the Expo. I would also like to extend my sincere thanks to Shri Sanjeev Mittal sir, Shri Arvind Kumar sir, and other colleagues for their efforts and advice throughout the preparatory period of UP's participation in Expo Dubai. I would like to thank Dr. Aman Puri, CGI Dubai, for his immense contribution for facilitating Uttar Pradesh representation in this Expo. I am glad to express my deepest and sincere thanks to Mr. Kalimuthu for sparing his valuable time to grace this occasion. Thank you, Mr. Kalimuthu, for extending support to UP delegation, for making necessary arrangements to interact with various associations in Dubai. CGI office and you have made our stay in Dubai a very comfortable and productive one. I would like to thank Mr. Salim, CEO Lulu Group, and Major General Sharafuddin Sharaf, Vice Chairman Sharaf Group, for attending this valedictory session and considering Uttar Pradesh as your preferred investment destination. I must also thank FICCI and especially Shri Praveen Mittal, Director, and Shri Amit Gupta, Head of UP Chapter, and Invest UP team also for their tireless effort for successful conclusion of Uttar Pradesh State's participation at India Pavilion in Expo 2020. On behalf of the Government of UP, I extend my sincere gratitude to global investor community, NRI diaspora, participating country representatives, and all others who have visited the UP floor at the India Pavilion. I must thank media friends as well for extending their cooperation for covering UP participation in this expo. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I think we can close this ceremony now, officially. Thank you for your participation, and have a good evening. Thank you.